All right, I want to show you this Ecliptic Zodiac simulator. So the ecliptic is the line in the sky that the sun follows throughout the year, right? We know that the Earth orbits the sun, but from the Earth's perspective, we're sitting here and the sun is going around us. And so what we have here is like a fraction of the celestial sphere, right? All the constellations and stars around us. But this section that we have is the path that the sun follows. And you can actually see the sun right there on the inside here. If I turn it all the way around, you can see there's the sun. And this blue area represents like the daytime part of the sky, right? So we can't actually see those constellations when obviously the sun is right there because they're up in the daytime, right? And so actually on this time of year, March, which is when I'm making this video, I would actually be able to see at night the constellations on the other side, right? Like Leo, Virgo, Cancer, Libra. Now, those constellations are special. In fact, all of these constellations are special. In fact, you've probably heard of these constellations because precisely they are the constellations of the zodiac. And really, what that means is that they are the constellations that happen to fall along the ecliptic, this line that the sun follows in the sky. And so in March, the sun is sort of in the constellations Aquarius and Pisces. And you may, if you were born in March or April, you might be like, well, wait a minute, I'm an Aquarius or I'm a Pisces, right? So this zodiac mythology, I guess you'd call it, right? The idea that we are somehow influenced by our sign, quote unquote sign, that comes from this astronomy, right? The ecliptic. What your sign is which constellation was the sun in when you were born. And you'll notice it doesn't line up perfectly with the months. That's why your quote unquote sign, right, it goes from kind of weirdo dates, from March 14 to April 3 or something like that. Because that's when the sun is officially crossing from one constellation into the other. And so as the year goes on, so I was born in August. So if I go over to August, you can see that my sign is Leo, which I think is kind of bizarre because it actually means I can't even see that constellation during that time of year. It's just where the sun happens to be. Anyway, this is a super cool simulation. It's fun just to watch the Earth spin super fast and see the sun going around. If you want to play with this yourself, I'll include a link in the video description. But there it is, the Ecliptic Zodiac Simulator.